Limpopo, South Africa. This lioness is a loner. She's old and hungry. Local villagers are terrified she might start preying on their cattle, or on them. Professional hunters are called in to put her down. Leading the team is conservationist Bruce Meikle.
It's your responsibility to make sure that things are done properly and as ethically as possible. You know, make sure that the animal goes down, you know, in a clean sweep.
Bruce and his crew begin tracking the rogue lioness.
So we started walking, looking for signs to see where she was. Lions are very good hunters. They're very good at camouflaging themselves.
For 2 days, they search for the big cat, but she remains invisible. The longer it takes to find her, the greater the danger to local villagers. Finally, they work out which way the animal is heading. If they're quick, they just might catch her.
Later that morning, we had actually bumped into her purely through tracking. That enabled us, obviously, to get set up to take the shot. The shot was a good shot, but she got up and ran off. Went into thick bush.
This is hard for Bruce. What should have been a swift, humane kill has resulted in an angry, injured animal.
The animal's adrenaline is up, and by walking in there immediately, you basically putting yourself into a situation where she's going to come out and attack you.
The lioness has the hunters in her sights. She waits patiently for them to come closer.
The lions will cover a distance of 100 meters in about 6 seconds. So there's not much chance to get into any position. So you basically turn, point, and take your shot. By the time I reloaded to take the second shot, she had jumped onto me.
The attack is savage. The lioness goes straight for Bruce's head.
With the impact of us hitting the ground, my head bounced out of mouth. Just see teeth and saliva and hair, and I mean the sound that they make is incredibly loud. They fling you around like a ragdoll. With their strength and power, every time they hit you, your whole body is being thrown about.
He must try to keep the lioness from moving long enough for his team to shoot her without hitting him. He hugs the lioness tight to immobilize her. Shock sets in quickly. Bruce needs urgent medical attention. He has torn veins and over 40 lacerations.
I spent 5.5 hours in surgery. I came out of hospital after 1.5 to 2 weeks. You know, then it's a long recovery, I think, from there, mentally and physically.
Bruce is lucky to survive. Despite his close brush with death, he goes back to work as a conservation manager in a savanna. But he's given up hunting for good.
It's hard to go back to doing what you were doing after an incident like that. There's definitely a sense of respect and a sense of fear